The Jamaican people need the People's National Party back in government with Mark Jefferson Golden as the Prime Minister and a Topanaris set of people around me to run the country.
Folks, today I'm coming to you from Musical Jungle. In the background you can see my main bar, which is it's being finished earnestly right now. We should have it completely finished by the 23rd of August when I have my 4th annual Back to School extravaganza. Today, however, I want to talk to you about a very emotive Jamaican word called Topanaris. Topanaris. In my opinion, Topanaris became very popular in the 1970s. Particularly during the Manly period. And it's a word that basically describes the people at the top of the society. Topanaris, top of the society. Most of these people are whites, Chinese, Indians, near whites. Splattering of black people here and there. Topanaris is not necessarily a positive word. It can be positive in this context. You're well dressed, you're leaving to go to a party, you come outside and your neighbor says, what do you look like a Topanaris? You say, Chris, you look good. However, in most cases, it's not said or meant in a positive light at all. Because Topanaris refers to the ruling class, the exploiting class, the people who are descendants of the slave owners that ended up with massive tracts of land given to them free. It belongs to the class of people that live well. They live very, very well. Many times at the expense of the people down at the bottom. The people that we really need to start paying attention to and helping. This government is making some progress. I mean, in my mind, let's go back a little bit. Michael Manley, in my mind, has been the best Prime Minister of Jamaica. And I think he was the one that was most genuinely concerned with the lot of the poor black people. I understand that Beverly, his wife, helped him a lot in coming up in presenting some of these ideas. Equal pay for women, what is it now? Maternity leave for women, which never existed, and several other things. I can't remember them offhand right now. It's very early in the morning. But Manley did a lot to help black people. Some of it was not even planned. For example, when he got carried away towards the end of his administration, exhorting people to take one of the 5 flights a day to Miami, which they did take with their money, their know-how, and their money and their know-how. They left in droves and left Jamaica in a mess. So Topanaris, in the normal parlance of Jamaicans, is kind of derogatory, right? Because they see Topanaris as oppressors. They see Topanaris as mostly selfish and mostly in charge of just about everything in Jamaica.
Me know say me a born Jamaican. Me dey a from slavery as a African. Somebody tell me where my land come from. We own so much land in our island. Tell me.
A friend of mine, well, not a friend of mine, an associate who lives in Central America, Nicaragua, has a business with some Indians out of the Red Indians out of Florida who own casinos, and they were planning to buy what was the Holiday Inn in Montego Bay, and they were interested in hiring me as a consultant to help them put the whole package together. And the fellow, a Jamaican fellow, who hadn't been to Jamaica in a long time, says, I've been checking around, and I can't see one large tourism enterprise that's owned by a black person. I never really thought of it. But when I look far and wide, no large enterprise. Okay, starting with the Holiday Inn, owned by the Hendricksons, Chinese. Sandals, white folks. Super clubs, white folks. The Iberia Stars and so on, foreign white folks from wherever. Black Jamaicans only own small enterprises. Small, 100 rooms maybe, maximum. Mostly 10, 15, 20 rooms. Imagine we're 87% of the population and only control 20% of the wealth. It is unfair, completely unfair. So, when Mark Golding is going to say that if he wins, he's going to run his administration with selected Topanaris, scary to me. He did say that. Don't know if he realized what it would imply to ordinary Jamaicans, right?
The Jamaican people need the People's National Party back in government with Mark Jefferson Golding as the Prime Minister and a Topanaris set of people around me to run the country.